Hey guys, it's Brigitte with San Diego Seed Company. We're back continuing to show you guys the fall seed starting saga. So I'm gonna go through and tell you what it's been like, some triumphs that I've had, some failures that I've had, and just be real with you because, you know, I'm not perfect, the world's not perfect, and sometimes you mess things up. So I want to show you how our fall seed starting and transplanting has gone. Before we get into that, if you love what we do, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified anytime we put out a video. So let's get into it. So if you have been watching my videos, you'll see from some weeks back, we posted a video showing us planting these little babies. Well, my little babies have all grown up. I'm so happy. And you know, they're not perfect. That is okay. I've made some mistakes. So I'll show you some of the things that I've done. Well, I didn't cover them up with row cover or spray them with BT, and so some of them got destroyed. That is the job of a cabbage looper. It's just gone through and it's just eaten this thing alive. That's okay. That's why you overplant, so you have more than you could possibly need. The other thing that has happened is I didn't thin all of them. So you can see here, this lettuce has no business being in there and it looks terrible anyways. Be nice little microgreens, but not gonna grow into a real nice plant the way that I want. So it's gone. So this baby looks pretty good. And now I've transplanted some of them, but of course, as it always happens, Murphy's Law, the week that I wanna transplant my babies, it was hellaciously hot. And so I went ahead on schedule and I planted them, and I'll show you what happened to some of them because it was so warm. Now, we put up shade cloth and we use row cover, which is the only reason why I can do it this time of year, but we still had some little issues. You can see here on this guy, this is actually burn. So this happens when a plant wilts too much and then tries to recuperate, and basically all these cells are dead. This leaf is not ever really going to do anything, so I don't need it. Now keep in mind, this is still a healthy, happy transplant, and it will outgrow this, especially because it's cabbage, it's huge. But you really want to prevent that from happening. So I planted them, covered them up, watered them, and then went to our other farm in Ramona, and it was really hot that day, and I really should have had the watering on probably twice as much, and so that's how we got this burn. Not the end of the world. These will really outgrow them, especially because we have amazing soil. So, you know, things happen. The other thing that has happened on the farm is our cats are jumping all over this. They think that I put this up for them, and so they have ripped our row cover several places. So they may be cute, but they're really destructive sometimes. Let's take a look at our kale. This is our favorite kale. This is called Black Magic. It's the best kale in the world, partly because it doesn't taste like kale. It's so good. And you can see I've got some damage here too. So again, this is from cabbage loopers. I didn't spray it with BT. I thought that I could get away with it. And honestly, it's important to remember, you have to ask yourself what your thresholds are. This little bit of damage, I don't care. I'm gonna eat this produce, it's gonna be delicious. I'd rather not use any products if I don't have to, but I gotta watch it because if they get out of control, they could literally eat all of them. So let's go down this row and see. So you can see that some of them are getting eaten a little bit more. Again, here's some burn from it just being too hot. So I just gotta really watch this and keep my row cover on top at all times to prevent any more butterflies from laying their eggs on it, or moths, and becoming cabbage loopers basically. As you can see, the fall seed starting and transplanting process here in Southern California is not perfect. Now the flip side of that is spring is amazing, and it's so incredibly fun and productive and pretty easy to start your plants in the spring. So we as gardeners and farmers here in the American Southwest during the fall, we really got to work for it. But I promise you it's worth it. If we come over here, you can see our broccoli looks perfect. So here is an example of me killing it. So a damn near perfect plant. You can see we put diatomaceous earth around the bottom of it. That's gonna help keep roly-polies off. All in all, a fabulous looking plant. So you win some, you lose some. It's all right. Just remember to keep transplanting, succession plants so that you have plants all year long, and cover your babies with row cover and shade cloth if possible until we cool off. I'm like stuck. Okay. So stay tuned. We're gonna keep you guys in the loop the whole time these plants are growing. Hopefully you're gonna see me harvesting broccoli from this winter. And just remember, plants are resilient. They will bounce back. You will learn from your mistakes. And all in all, the point is to have fun in the garden, and we hope you are.
Very good. That was great.
Cool.